Welcome to Los Angeles, 1996. Where the streets are flooded with crack, gangbangers run blocks like empires, and the cops, they're just another cartel. This isn't a movie, this ain't Scarface, this is the real-life training day. And his name was Rafael Pérez. You think Alonzo Harris was cold? He was a choir boy compared to this dude. Perez was LAPD's golden boy, crash unit, elite gang task force. The badge said, serve and protect, but what he really protected was his hustle. He'd roll up in blacked-out Crown Vics with shotguns under the seat, raiding stash houses, not to seize drugs, but to steal them, bricks of coke, wads of cash, AKs, then flip it all right back into the streets through dirty hands. And if someone talked, he planted guns, dropped bodies, wrote the paperwork like it was gospel. No rules, no witnesses, just power. This was a cop who rolled like Tony Montana. He wore designer suits under the uniform, hit the club with models, throwing money he jacked from evidence. He wasn't fighting crime, he was running it. Every arrest was theatre, every suspect was a mark, and every partner a pawn. He even set up his own boys, threw them under the bus when it got hot. This man played the system like a piano until the keys started breaking. 1998, the empire crumbles, 6 pounds of cocaine go missing from evidence, nearly $1 million in street value. Guess whose signature was on the chain of custody? Boom! Rafael Pérez is cornered, feds circling, DA licking his chops, and just when you think he's done, he flips, turns state's witness, and the words coming out of his mouth. They burned the whole LAPD to the ground. This wasn't one bad cop. It was dozens. He dropped names, said officers were planting dope, framing kids, shooting unarmed men, said he framed a man for murder. Dude did 25 years for a crime Perez staged. Lives destroyed like it was all part of the job. He exposed the Rampart Division as a full-blown criminal syndicate. And when the smoke cleared, over 100 convictions overturned, $125 million paid in lawsuits. Reputation of the LAPD in flames. Now cut to 2001, Training Day hits theaters. Denzel Washington steps on screen with that wolf smile, leather jacket, T8 on the hip. Alonzo Harris, king of the jungle, a man who knows the streets, owns the law, and answers to no one. It was fiction, but barely. Because the real Alonzo, he didn't get lit up in the streets, he didn't die on his knees in a bloody alley. Rafael Pérez did 5 fin years. Then walked, changed his name, vanished, no justice, no payback, just gone. This is the story Hollywood dressed up in gold chains and sunglasses. But in real life, the wolf didn't just catch the sheep. He wore the skin and the badge. You just heard the true story behind Training Day. This is Crime Lens, where the movies end and the real madness begins. If you're still breathing after that one, hit subscribe, because next time, we're kicking in the door with another story darker than fiction.